mention about my next guest, who is going to be very busy over the next few days and is a finalist for a prestigious local award. She's going to be hosting shows for the whole family to walk off all that turkey as well. And joining me in the studio is theatre producer Sheila Hannon. How are you, Sheila? You all right?
Yeah, I'm full of Christmas food, but I'm mobile. Yeah, just about. Hello, Mel. Yeah.
You're all right this morning. Now, you did have a bit of a nightmare, didn't you, on Christmas Eve?
Had left the side lights of the car on the day before. Went out Christmas Eve lunchtime.
Yeah. Car didn't start.
Nothing at all. Rescued by the AA.
Good for the AA.
A very nice man from Hengrove. That was his first call.
Really? It always happens this time of year, stuff like that, when you've got loads of things to do as well. So tell us a little bit about you, Sheila. I know you've spoke to us quite a few times over the years, but it's always lovely to hear about your story. So tell us all about you.
Well, Show of Strength has been going a long time. Actually, we're planning big celebrations next year because 40 years. Show of Strength began in 1986.
Wow.
So we're going to have a big exhibition and lots of stuff happening about that.
Yeah.
We've done lots of things. We started the theatre at the Hen and Chicken many years ago. We started the theatre at the Tobacco Factory and we're there for quite a while. We do all kinds of stuff now, but the thing that this award it has focusing on is we do theatre walks, so we tell stories of different areas of Bristol and take you to places that perhaps you don't know, and tell you some really. Bristol's a great place. It's got so many stories.
Yeah.
So we've actually got some walking tours happening like now over Christmas, which we haven't done before. So we've got a Bedminster to Blood and Butchery in Bedminster tour tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
And the weather has perked up, hasn't it, really?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's freezing. It's definitely wear your hat
Bracing.
and your scarf and your gloves and everything else to keep yourself warm. But
but it's
great.
dry.
Yes.
And we've also we do a tour in Bath called, we're working with the House of Frankenstein, so we've got the Frankenstein experience happening as well. So we got stuff happening Saturday. I always forgetting what day it is. It's Friday.
It's Friday today, yeah.
So we got tours Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday in Bristol and Bath.
Wow, that is amazing. So if people have never been on one of your walks before, what would you say that they're going to get? What should they experience?
Well, our walks last sort of an hour and a half, sometimes an hour and a half, 2 hours. I think everybody sees something they have never seen before, even in an area that perhaps you've lived in. Like, for example, on our Blood and Butchery in Bedminster, we go down a curious little alleyway that people go, I've lived here all my life and I've never, ever seen this.
Really? And is there a horrible story about it or scary stories? Or
not particularly in the alleyway. But
no spoilers here. No spoilers.
We go in a graveyard.
Okay.
Just off, can't tell you where, but people go, I didn't know this existed.
Right.
We go in a pub where a lion...
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, we stop halfway round and we stop outside because not everybody, still people, don't always want to go inside. So we do it in the yard, which was a coaching inn.
Right.
And in that yard, a lion ate a man.
Really? In Bristol?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, in 1827. In the cage. And it was horrendous.
Yeah.
And we actually tell the story where the lion ate the man.
Wow. So it's stories like this that are absolutely amazing. And is it one person that you're walking with, or is it a few people? And
we have one guy, but all of us who leads are we're all kind of actors. So, I love that phrase, do the pictures in your head.
Yes.
And I think one of my things, I love watching telly, of course, but imagination is, I think, underrated, really. We can all do the most amazing things in our heads. So you take people to a place where something really happened.
Yeah.
And you tell them about that. And I watch people's faces and I can see them seeing the lion eating the man in their head, if you know what I mean.
I'm imagining it right now. Now, we are going to talk about you because your award that you've been nominated for. This is an incredible thing. There's 10 people across the country.
It's a major national award, actually.
It is. And to join us in the studio, actually, we've got CEO Catherine Davis from Visit West. And morning to you. Thank you for coming in on Boxing Day as well.
Pleasure.
This is a huge... prestigious award, isn't it?
It's huge. Yeah, it is huge. And we nominated Sheila from the Visit West team a couple of months ago with her knowledge. We wanted to do it without her knowing, but that's one of the rules. You got to fess up you're doing it.
I said no, but they wouldn't let me.
And lo and behold, a couple of weeks ago, we got a little message through to say that Sheila had made the 10 finalists, and voting will open in February,
Right.
through to English Tourism Week. And it's one of the big things in English Tourism Week. So once those votes open to the public, we need everybody in the region to get voting for Sheila.
Well, that is amazing. And like we mentioned, there is 10 people across the country, but we've got 2 people from our region, from what I understand.
So Sheila's the one from the west of England.
Yeah.
The next closest one is sort of Cornwall, Devon way, and then up to Worcestershire. So this is a tightly fought contest, and we nominate people every year. And it's the first time for a while that we've had a finalist. So everything behind Sheila to get her to win the award and get presented when we have the English Tourism Awards later on in 2026.
Yeah, I mean, Sheila, how did you feel finding out about getting nominated for this?
Well, sort of initially thrilled, absolutely thrilled, but I happened to be just taking on a week's holiday just when I found out. And of course, we've got Christmas and New Year in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And what's going to happen, which is really exciting, is that all the finalists, all the 10 finalists, get a little movie made about them. And what they, their work and what they do. So there's quite a lot of planning. We're planning that now because the film people are going to come over and make that film really soon.
Yeah.
And I had a week's holiday, and it's Christmas, so we're kind of planning what we're going to say, who's going to be in it, what places are we going to go to, because we really want to show off the places our walks go to, and also the Visit Bristol's. Visit West's, the amazing attractions and stuff that there are in this area, and really show off Bristol.
So I spent my holiday before Christmas emailing, asking everyone's permission to go and film. So
can you imagine, though, what this is? You said you're run off your feet already, and you've been doing this a long time. Can you imagine what it's going to do now? You really are going to be run off your feet.
Oh yeah. We're filming on the 8th of January. On the 8th of January. We can't possibly reveal locations, but we will. We will be out and about, looking frightened.
But having done almost all of Sheila's tours, they're brilliant, and there was no hesitation in nominating.
So for you, somebody like you said that's done the tours, what would you say for people that have never done it before? Oh,
it's brilliant. I mean, like Sheila said, it's a way of finding out stories on your doorstep that you may not have known, and whether that's in St George or Bedminster or Clifton. And I think that's the thing that we love about the tours, is they're not just city centre tours, even though the city centre tours are brilliant, whether they're in Bath or Bristol. But it's getting out to places that some people just pass through, some people may live in, and you go and discover these stories at places that you've walked past and seen the entire time.
Yeah.
During Sheila and my plotting over the last few weeks, we've been trying to find people associated with the places and the stories to get behind everything. But yeah, it's all you need is comfortable shoes, an open mind, and a water bottle, perhaps, although it might freeze over the next couple of days. But in, like Sheila said, in and out of the odd pub or two, but it's a great way to blow off the cobwebs.
It really sounds like it is. I mean, what an amazing thing to do, and well done for getting nominated for this as well. And if we want to find out more about your theatre walks, where can we find out?
www.showofstrength.org.uk. We've got a few tickets for Bedminster at 3:00 tomorrow afternoon. So do have a look. There are some tickets available for some of those tours.
Amazing. Well, best of luck. We find out officially, do we, in February?
March. Voting opens in February. Look out for the Visit Bristol and the Visit West channels that will tell you when and where you can vote. And hopefully you'll have us back to talk more about that later in the year.
Well, we'd love to have you back in the studio at some point. And Sheila, best of luck to you. That's theatre producer Sheila Hannon right there. And also from Visit West, it's Catherine Davids. Thank you so much for coming in, especially on Boxing Day. Any rituals you've got for the rest of the day?
Walk, Weston-super-Mare, walk.
On the beach, beach walk, lovely.
Good.
What are you doing?
Clevedon. I think they're swimming, aren't they, today?
Right, yes.
In the Marine Lake.
They are, yeah.
So I won't be doing that today.
Too cold.
I might be just standing there and
Too cold. I just don't get all of that. I really don't. Well, good luck, and look forward to finding out how you get on. All right, thank you very much, Sheila Hannon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.